Hi there. I want to talk to you about OneDrive, and then I want to tell you the difference between OneDrive and OneDrive for Business, okay? So hang on to your seats, and I'm going to launch Internet Explorer, and here is the link for OneDrive. So I'm going to click on OneDrive, all right? And now for OneDrive, I can sign in with my Microsoft account, okay? And this is my personal account, okay? So I'm going to type in my Hotmail account or your Outlook.com account or something like that, or any other Microsoft account. Uh, and I'm going to use my password, okay? And if I check this checkbox, it'll keep me signed in, okay? And then I can sign in. Aha! And see, now I am in OneDrive. How nice. So the question comes up, what in the world is OneDrive? Well, OneDrive is nothing else but cloud storage, okay? Um, so, um, and it's very similar to some of the other things that we have, like Dropbox, okay? Um, So if you're familiar with Dropbox, this is kind of like Dropbox. It's again cloud storage, or Google Drive, which is again Google's version of cloud storage, okay? So here is what OneDrive looks like, okay? And then of course here I can go to click on here and see right now I'm in list mode, so I can view items and details in a list form. If I click on tiles, I can look at them as tile previews, okay? So here are my folders, and here are the files in my folder, okay, and so on. For example, in my Adobe Forms, if I double click it, okay, uh, I have a PowerPoint, a PDF, and I have a handout, and I have a JPEG, okay, a picture graphic. So stuff like that, okay? Um, and see, now this is the breadcrumb trail, and if I click on files, I go back to my files. And if I go over here, I can switch to list mode, and that'll take me back to list mode, okay? Um, now, if there's a file I want to upload, because since this is all cloud storage. OneDrive is cloud storage, so it's on a uh, web server somewhere, and so I can click on upload, and I can select the file. But before I do that, let me do this. Um, Let me create a new folder. Okay, so I'm going to click on this down arrow, and see I can create a folder. I can create a Word doc. I can create a Word document, Excel workbook, PowerPoint, and so on, Excel. And these are all web apps, okay? But I want to create a folder, so I'm going to click on folder, and I'm going to say certificate, okay? And I'll say create, and I've got a certificate folder that I've just created, okay? Now, I can double click on it to open it, and it has nothing. It says this folder is empty. Drag files here to upload them to OneDrive. You can also add files to this folder using the OneDrive app for your computer. So I am going to upload, or I could have dragged it, but I'm just going to click on upload, and I'll go to my documents, and I'm looking for that certificate. Okay. Um, Let me see if I can find that certificate file. Um, and it's under the Jeanette folder. So J. There it is, Jeanette Tippett. And I have a certificate of achievement. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that file, and I can go open, and it will start uploading it. See, uploaded one item to certificate, and it's right there. Okay. If I want to upload another one, I can go upload, and I can go the Word file, go open, and see, it'll start uploading it, and there it is. So I've got the Word file, I've got the PDF file, and see, that's how you store them in cloud storage. Okay. And it's under the certificate folder. Okay. Um, and if I want to share this, I can even share that. Okay. Um, uh, and so if I right click on it, you know, um, I can go to share, and then I can share this folder with others. Okay. I don't want to get into too many details because I do that in my class, but here are the two files. Now, if I click on this Word file, here is the certificate I've created. Okay. Now I can close that, uh, and then here is the PDF file that I've got. Okay. That I can open, and here's the PDF file. How nice. Okay. Um, I can share the file too if I wanted to. Um, okay, so that's how you use OneDrive. And here I'm back in OneDrive, and see, and I can even share the folders. Okay, now this is my personal account, my personal Microsoft account, OneDrive. Okay, Microsoft gives me I believe it's about 7 gigabytes of free storage. I have about 15 gigabytes of storage because, see over here, it tells you 2.8 gigabytes used off of 15 gigabytes. I got some more storage because I was one of the original users of OneDrive. In fact, OneDrive began as Microsoft SkyDrive, and I've been using it that long, and so they gave me some extra storage for free. So I have actually 15 gigabytes of free cloud storage. Isn't that nice? Wow. All right. So that's my personal OneDrive. Okay. I'm going to X out of it. All right. And I'm going to say close this current tab, and now I'm out of it. Okay. Now I can also, if I go to my folder and if I click on it, um, here is my uh, here the libraries folder. Okay. And see over here, you can see I have OneDrive, and if I click on OneDrive, okay, you can see all those files in there. And then there I also have OneDrive for Business, which is linked to my Chattanooga State work account. Okay. Um, the beauty of all this is that the files are synced over all your devices. So I have OneDrive on my iPad. I have OneDrive on my Windows 10 phone, and the awesome thing is they all stay in sync. Okay. And that's why you see these check marks that shows that they're all in sync now. Okay. Now, so I am going to close this, and the next thing I want to share with you is about um, Windows OneDrive for Business. Okay. So let me go over here and let me log into my uh, Outlook account, Office 365 Outlook account. Okay. And I have a convenient link. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is All right. So see, these are all my emails. But if I go over here, I can go to OneDrive. And this is my OneDrive for business account, okay? This is the OneDrive that's linked to my work account at chattanoogastate.edu, and that's the difference, okay? So if I click on that, uh, it's going to take me there, and see now I have the files in there, you know. Um, I've only been recently using OneDrive for Business, so I don't have a whole bunch of files already stored, but it's kind of similar to the other OneDrive, except this is linked to my work account, okay? Whereas the percy.brock at chattanoogastate.edu account, whereas the other one is linked to my Microsoft account, and so those are that's the difference between the two, okay? Um, and so uh, all right, and now if I X out of it, now I'm out of my Outlook 360. I'm out of my OneDrive for Office 365 or my OneDrive for Business account. Okay. Uh, Now, if I go again in my Windows Explorer over here, again you can see that I have OneDrive and I have OneDrive that's linked to Chattanooga State. That's my OneDrive for Business account. And if I look at that, see, here are all the documents I have there. If I go to this OneDrive, then these are all my files over here. For example, if I double click on that, I have the uh, JSP Recruiters thing over here. Now, if I remove this, this is the preview pane. If I see Show Preview Pane or Remove Preview Pane, and that will remove the preview pane. So I can see my file over here. It's an Access database file, okay? So those are the differences, okay, between OneDrive and OneDrive for Business, all right? And that kind of concludes what I wanted to share with y'all, okay? So thank you.